Yeah, baby, we back, baby. We back, baby.
Yes,
DJ
sir.
TYG
And Martin, we here.
712 on the clock. Sports radio show presented by 101 TKO Radio.
Yo. It's been how long?
I know.
If you don't know, spoiler alert, Valentine's Day is gone. Thank God.
Didn't affect me. My wallet was safe.
So, we're going to start off on a sad, well, it was supposed to be a sad note. I'm going to say this. Don't trust everybody. Don't listen to everybody. You want to tell you who you listen to? That little beating thing in your chest. That's who you listen to.
Amen.
We're going to start with that. The Words of Wisdom by Martin. Listen to that thing in your chest. It may guide you wrong sometimes, but most times it's right. Listen to your heart. But with that, we're going to... Did you record that?
No.
I was like, you thought I was going to say something bad, weren't you?
Man, listen here. So, we were here last week, but listen. NBA All-Star Weekend. Seen a lot.
I tell you what, I didn't see that dunk competition. I'll tell you that much.
They got nobody. No one. When it comes to the NBA dunk competition, nobody will ever outdo Blake Griffin dunking over that car. Blake Griffin dunking over that car.
Aaron Gordon did some things you won't seen, bro. First of all, Aaron Gordon. What's the old buddy name?
Dunk contest this year rigged. I forgot who the contestants were, but
it one dude rigged.
It's like, man, I was like, nah, the other dude was killing him, bro. The refs was BSing on that. Get that man 40. They get not really, judges. Get that man 47. I was like, nah, man.
First of all, bro, you got
that man bounced the ball on top of his head and dunked it into my 47. No, nah.
That was fire. That
was fire.
But then again, what he did the year before was like, why doesn't this man have like a 10-day contract in the NBA? Can he not shoot?
Right.
Like, can he not shoot? He can dunk. He got vertical. He's got to meet all the measurable aspects. What is his position in the G League? Point guard? Like, somebody tell me what McKeon, Matt, I don't know your name. You are not a superstar.
I don't remember his name.
You are not one of the top 50 players in the league right now. Matter of fact, you're not even in the league. So
they just got to get it original. I swear, every year, every player try to dunk over Shaq a couple times. It's like, can you get some?
That's what I was going to.
Who said we got Wimble now? Go get Vic. Go get Vic. We tired of seeing Shaq.
Like, Shaq is not the tallest person
in NBA anymore. Go get Vic. Dunk over 7'6" and see if we can talk. Then we can talk. Dunk over 7'6".
Hell, dunk over Rudy is 7'2". Dunk over him.
Porzingis.
I don't think nobody's clearing Porzingis. That man,
I don't know. He got weak knees. He'll give you a couple inches. Hey, bro. Sorry, Porzingis. Love you.
Them weak knees gonna give Celtics a championship this year. Keep playing with them.
Oh yeah. We'll see about that.
That's the biggest difference I've seen in the NBA this year. The Boston Celtics don't look like they're gonna fold in the playoffs.
We'll see about that.
I mean, as long as they don't play the Heat, they always fold.
We'll see.
They forever fold against the Heat.
We'll see about that.
I'm part of Heat Nation too, letting y'all know that. Heat on an 8-2 game winning streak. Yeah, we 8-2.
But we'll see. We're gonna talk about later on. We're gonna talk about the current state of NBA All-Star Weekend. A lot of people were not pleased with the weekend. I think the only thing I seen people were pleased with was Steph and Sabrina, which was good.
Okay, so he won, right?
Yeah, barely. He got 29. She got 26. Well, she got the same score as the 3-point contest winner, Damian Lillard. This is wow.
So this is my thing. I'm not saying women and men shouldn't be competing in the same realm. But doing a male All-Star weekend, like, do the female WNBA have an All-Star break?
Yeah.
We don't go try to take over their events.
I understand that. It's good publicity for them. It's good money for the NBA about to turn down money.
Subsidizes the WNBA. You're paying for it.
Yeah, but they don't have the media. They don't get the media coverage the NBA gets. So it's good to showcase that. I didn't mind that.
Honestly,
it's one competition with one WNBA player. It was now you sat there and start having like WNBA players with all the challenges, all the competitions. Now, yeah, okay, that's overboard. Come on now.
But you know that's where it's going. They're like, hey, make that All-Star. Yeah, we're complaining.
I don't think it's gonna go that far because
we're complaining, and the big wigs at top gonna say, well, let's put more females in since we want to draw in more audience. Because guess who's not gonna complain? The women audience. Why? Because they getting attention. I'm not saying they don't deserve it. I'm not saying they didn't earn it. I just don't want to see it during the mine.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand.
Matter of fact, if you want to do something in the NBA, and I'm not commissioner, Adam Silver has done a beautiful job so far in his job, I think. I have the WNBA and the NBA had All-Star at the same time. Not the game, but just the break itself. Or move the break.
Well, their seasons don't align, so that's impossible.
Why don't we play basketball at the same time again?
Because if NBA and WNBA play at the same time, NBA would overshadow WNBA more than yeah, but it'd be even worse. It would be even.
What season is the WNBA competing in?
Plus, a lot of the teams they share the same arenas, so you can't have NHL, NBA, and WNBA all playing at the same time. That's just too much. That's just too much for arenas.
I mean, they have what you can have an Usher concert, Atlanta Hawks game, and then turn around and have
they added WNBA to that. The amount of games they play. To that's too much stress on arena staff. That's just too.
Hey,
plus the media coverage, like I said, that'd be WNBA. That'd be even worse. That'd be.
Hey, pay them more.
Same reason why you don't have CFL and all the other football leagues same time as NFL. Same reason. Overshadow. Over.
The CFL still going on? I'm just playing.
That's funny.
I'm about to say, last time I heard CFL was when Brian Finnegan, the Atlanta Falcon receiver, used to play up there during the offseason to stay fit. I ain't heard nothing for the CFL, even though I do like watching some of their highlights. They got a lot of things. We actually adopted a lot of things from the CFL. That whole motion offense, CFL. But let's talk about it. The All-Star game was trash.
Yeah.
For the third consecutive year in a row. It was trash.
Here's what I think about the All-Star game. Yeah, no defense. Not enough effort. But the thing about my opinion, though, there's no way to change it. There's no way to change it.
I have a way to change it. I have.
There's no way to change it. Well, I'm going to say the reason why I think no way to change for the All-Star game, the All-Star weekend is in the middle of the season, so a lot of players look at it as a break. They look at I think it's the way to win because, I mean, best case scenario, you get the players that actually care about the game, that actually play competitive, play hard. So all it takes is going to take one star player to get seriously injured in that game, and then we're going to have the other end of the stick. The other end of the...
You're going to have that on college football playoff conundrum.
Yep. Why are we sitting on here pushing? Look what happened when we pushed them. You're going to have that team pissed like they pushed their star player in a meaningless game, and now he done sat there and tore his ACL in an all-star game.
I mean, but that's the life of a competitor. You risk injury every time you step on there. Hell, you risk injury every time you pick up your activity.
So
I don't know. Just right from my hands like that.
I'm not as picky about All-Star Weekend as most, but I understand the frustration. So people want to see competitive.
This is my contingency to fix it though. So one, play the winning side
more. I'm talking about it gotta be 7 figures. Not no 8. What they pay them now? What, 84,000? That's chunk change to most NBA players, especially the players that play in the All-Star game. All these guys make $20+ million.
All-Stars play in the game. Don't make the All-Stars play in the game. Have the G League, the AAU. Like, first of all, make a tournament. Your best AAU team versus a G League team. The G League team, they can get 10-day contracts. Pick a team. You think you won't see a more exciting game? You give players options to get a 10-day contract, and you get at least 2 starts in that game. Like, you at least get.
But it wouldn't be an All-Star game. It's not the best of the best.
I'm not talking. I mean, you can get a G League All-Star team in one of these hot AAU teams. It's basketball.
You talking about a whole different competition, a whole new competition.
You just said I don't want my star player getting hurt. And
yeah, but people not paying that. It's all about money for the NBA. It's a business. People not paying money to go see players they don't know.
But you can. But you can. Okay,
you gotta be realistic about how people think.
If you want to be realistic,
people going to see Steph Curry, they're going to see LeBron, they're going to see Giannis, they're going to see Damian Lillard, they're going to see players like that. They don't care about these no-name players.
Okay, here's the thing. I would like for them to go back wearing their actual jerseys, like your team jerseys. Go back to wearing that. I do like the East and West. I do like it, but half the time when y'all moving at light speed, I really can't tell who you are unless you like a face of the NBA. Like, only reason I know what Tyler Halliburton for the Pacers look like is because his face is always on TV.
I don't think the jerseys are that bad. I mean, they're a clear difference color, and you can tell.
Yeah, I mean, granted,
I think it'd be worse if they wore the team jerseys because now you're sitting here like looking at all these different colors on the floor at the same time. Look at all these different.
I mean,
I never liked that when they used to do that.
I did because you can see a purple jersey from the Raptors. You can see a You can see a red jersey from the Heat, etc., etc. You know the color schemes and stuff. I do like that. Third thing, take half the game out. You don't want to play the first half anyway. Y'all only care about the fourth. You want to see a competitive game? Play a game of 21. Or play one on
No,
one.
yeah, change the rule, make it more competitive. Like NFL, they changed to flag football.
And that
It got a lot more competitive.
yeah.
NBA is a little bit hard. You have to find a way to change the game.
No. Here's the thing: make it king of the court. Best 24 players in the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
King of the court. And see who's gonna be in. Like instead of y'all sitting there shooting threes, and I don't know how you calculate MVP voting for All Star, but king of the court. Bring it back. Let's run it. Basketball is one of the only sports where one player can change the team, literally. Besides tennis and golf, one single player can't change the team. Not in soccer, not in football. You can have elite players help the team, but you still need people around them. Basketball,
I agree
you can hit a Kobe. Give me the ball, get out the way.
That I agree with.
So bring back king of the court. And for the 3-point contest, move it back. Like, no. I don't want the size and the arcs. No. You draw a 4-point line. You get 10 of the best shooters. And whoever makes those wins. Final round, 5 and a half-court shot. Simple. Skills challenge, dismiss of it. It's not that it's not good, but we know you got skill. We know you can do these things. That's how you got here. That looks like a standard scout report. Literally, that's what the skills challenge is, a scouting report. How I would change that, I put a game in there. Like NBA dodgeball or something like that. Something fun for the kids. Something like that. But those were my 3 changes. Those are my
Well, I got a couple changes I could say, mate, but you have to check us out on the other side of this commercial break. This is 712 on the Clock Sports Radio Show, powered by 101 TKO Radio. Yo, baby, yo, boy, it's your boy DJ Tig here.
I'm sorry, I was looking at my notes. What did you just say?
Says your boy DJ Tig.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said it's DJ Nose Rings. Yeah, I'm still working. On a new name. Go ahead, say something. Go ahead, say something.
No. We're back with another segment of 712 on the clock.
Hey, y'all can put in the comments or call in. Don't he got a Jackson 5 nose?
Everybody watching this right now.
Hey, look, even knows what
I need y'all to ask yourselves one question.
I look better than him, don't it?
All these cameras, you still can't see his tape line. Got him! This nigga got like a little roasting session every so little.
I'm about to say, I'll show. Hey, look, we gonna end it right there because I was gonna say something.
Yeah, it's about to get real
tune
bad.
in next week. You want to see what I said back?
Yeah,
that was spicy.
That was spicy. That was
spicy.
spicy.
I like that.
About to be heated like the Elimination Chamber was this weekend.
Okay, so give me. If we all script, but we still going with the planned events, are they just free? Are they just, you know what? Had they told them, you know what, just go make it look good, just go sell it?
Yeah, cause they're man, they bet everything on CM Punk coming back, which is a smart move. But the problem is he got injured. The problem is he got injured, and they had to switch stuff around when he got injured. So now,
but I like that he got injured. I like that you can see the human element.
They definitely setting up the field when he come back. Cause Drew McIntyre just been firing shot after shot after shot after shot at CM Punk ever since he got hurt.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Drew McIntyre right now. I'm not a fan.
No, he at his best right now. I like this Drew McIntyre.
You like him as a heel.
He a lone wolf. That's when he's at his best. He's a lone.
But here's the thing. He's taking that Roman Reigns approach where I'm sabotaging, I'm beating you up before the match. I ain't fighting you fair. I know that's heel work. For those who don't know wrestling terms. Heel enemy, babyface, good guy. That's just simple explanation. I know he's playing heel, but I feel like he got the same story as The Miz at one point. Don't his story seem a little too similar to The Miz? Like Miz.
But if you think about Drew McIntyre's career, how it goes, like he's shown too much empathy in the past. Let opportunities slip past him. Like now, he's like, nah, man, I'm stepping on everybody's neck. I don't care. I'm not showing nobody no empathy. I'm going after what's mine. Going after what's mine.
You can do that in the same way as a champion, bro. You can.
And I like that. Based on his particular career path, it's good for him.
And first of all, I think you're going after the wrong title. To be honest with you, go after the Intercontinental. Bro, somebody need to dethrone Gunther. Somebody.
That happened this past Monday.
Was it Jay?
No, it was just on Judgment Day. Damian Priest.
I don't like
that's something that I was thinking about that. Like, if they really teasing that's something that you don't see. Usually, I ain't never see a Money in the Bank winner cashing in on Intercontinental or U.S. champion. Usually, it's like
the big guns.
the big guns. Usually, it's WWE or World Heavyweight Champion. Usually,
here's the thing: if I'm the Bloodline, if I'm Judgment Day, I'm going after the Bloodline with the two biggest factions in the industry right now.
Everybody going after Bloodline. I think Seth Rollins is like, even Seth Rollins is like,
Bro,
the segment this past Monday, like Seth and Drew. Like even on Seth and Drew this past Monday, they about to fight each other. And Seth like, bro, I know we about to fight each other, but listen, this is another thing we got to stay. Listen, I know you got your lone rule stuff going on, but we all need to band together to take down the Bloodline. We all need to band together. Like, they're serious about that.
That was one thing I got happy about, and this is non-elimination. This is pre-elimination chamber. When Seth freaking Rollins, I love that. He said that and told Cody, "No, I'm your Shield.
Yeah,
please bring back the Shield." I hated them when
I like the off scriptness because I like that. I for the first time in a while, I don't know. You don't know what's going to happen in any of these matches. Like, there's so many possibilities that can happen, and it's not really predictable.
Like none of the storylines are
because really I can see a lot of things happen. Like I can see Romance and Cody fighting, and I can see Seth like helping out Cody. I can see everybody helping out Cody. I can see the Bloodline starting to do what they did last year and kind of cheat, kind of help Roman win. But this time, I can see Seth stepping in. I can see Jey Uso running out there and stepping in.
Jey will come
stepping in. I can see. And then you also can see Cause they've been teasing it for a while. Solo, you can see him turning on him. I can see The Rock turning on Roman. But I also can see the other side. I can see The Rock helping Roman win. Helping Roman.
The only thing
You don't know what's gonna happen this time. You don't.
Here's the thing. So I have no problem with Solo. I do think he needs a new special move, but that's we talked about that. Solo becoming tribal chief or prince of the table, I like that. Stay in the bloodline. Roman Reigns, you going on hiatus for X number of years. I'm tired of seeing you. You've been heavyweight world.
One thing for sure, one way or another, Roman's gonna lose the title at WrestleMania this year. I think his streak gonna end. I think he's gonna lose to Cody. I think he's just gonna lose to Cody. I think that's the story for him. I would say maybe Damian Priest could cash in, but I don't think they ain't really set nothing up there. So I don't think that's gonna happen.
So does Damian Priest have the title now or no?
He has Money in the Bank contract.
But Gunther still has his contract on championship?
Yeah. So Gunther's Intercontinental Champion. Logan Paul is U.S. Champion.
Wait, Kevin Owens still ain't beat that man yet?
Nah, Kevin lost to him.
Again?
Elimination Chamber was good. Because they set up a lot though. That's another story. I don't know I don't know if there's gonna be a triple threat match or what, because Logan Paul and Kevin Owens still feuding. Like they were whooping each other. They were giving it to each other. They were giving it to him in that chamber. But Randy Orton actually the one that ended up pinning Kevin Owens, eliminating him. And then Randy Orton RKO Logan Paul, eliminated him. And then it came down to Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. It came down, but Logan Paul brought out the brass knuckles and cheated. And when the ref went no disqualification, it didn't even matter. So I guess Logan Paul was mad that Randy Orton eliminated him, so he hit Randy Orton the brass knuckles, and then Drew won because of that. So now you got the three. You got Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton all feuding. They're all.
What happened to the main guy, LA?
AJ Styles cost him. AJ Styles snuck into the chamber and hit him with a steel chair, and then Drew McIntyre pinned LA, pinned and eliminated him. I knew that was gonna happen because when they was doing like the qualifying match weeks ago on SmackDown, LA was at the announcer table when AJ had his qualifying match, and LA got up and cost AJ a chance to get in the elimination chamber in the first place. So AJ Styles got back at him and snuck into the chamber and cost LA. Hit him with a steel chair and let Drew pin him.
So we gonna call bygones.
So now you gonna have AJ and LA Knights WrestleMania. You gonna have the Uso brothers fighting each other. Because a couple weeks ago on Raw, you had Jay Uso versus Gunther for Intercontinental Championship.
I'm not happy about that.
Like, Jimmy came on and cost him.
You can't be, bro. That shit, man. I do not like the bloodline. I ain't gonna say I don't like him personally, but Jesus Christ, bro. You already betrayed this man multiple times. Let him.
It's good. That's gonna be a big match. Everybody been wanting. And the Uso brothers been talking about that for years. They've been wanting to fight each other for years. They was hoping that eventually happened, just like the Hardy brothers did years ago.
The Hardy brothers feud was actually interesting.
Yeah, they say that. I think they actually set this story up even better. I think this is good. They've been setting this up for good 9-10 months. Ever since SummerSlam last year.
Ever since the betrayal. So.
Yep. Now they've been setting this up for a while, so I think that's gonna be a good match. Of course I think Jay's gonna win, but I think that's gonna be a good match.
You don't think Jimmy will win?
I think Jay's gonna win.
Unless somebody helps Jimmy.
Yeah.
But that's what the bloodline does. They might send Paul out there. Paul Heyman go walk his. Don't know what he does.
Because Gunther actually admitted this past Monday he was like for the first time since he's been Intercontinental. People talk about Roman Reigns streak. Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental champion ever.
His crazy.
Almost 2 years. Almost.
It's crazy.
He said for the first time since he been champion, he thought he was gonna lose when he fought Jey Uso a few weeks ago. And Jimmy, he admitted Jimmy probably saved him. Jimmy probably, because he thought he was going to lose.
Oh, my. I ain't going to lie. Some day intros have gotten better. I ain't going to even cap to you.
Yeah.
I'm not even a big fan of wrestling, but those intros are getting better.
Yeah, I love Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. No, Cody.
That's a flex. Sit up there and stand still and hold the whole arena just, that's far.
Now, Roman got one with that big giant Roman Reigns come down. That's kind of tough. Like the visual effect.
Yeah, that is. Too.
And then he says, "Acknowledge me." I'm not gonna cap. That's
Philadelphia. Acknowledge me. Yeah, acknowledge me.
That's fire.
Yeah, it is.
But nobody got a cleaner interest than a Rock, so it don't matter.
Second's LA Knight. LA Knight. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, because I like Seth freaking Rollins more. No, Cody's.
Yeah, I am revolutionary. I am the visionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. Freaking Rollins.
Hey, look,
man.
every wrestling fanboy out there just said, just start screaming at the top of lungs. Mom's in the room. What you screaming at? They're talking about wrestling on radio, Mom. We're here. I ain't gonna lie. How many people are really talking about wrestling as a true sport? We might be pioneers.
Yeah.
This is what pioneers do.
It's entertaining though. It is a sport. Like, yeah, it may be scripted, but yeah, it's a sport. I mean, they still take blows.
Wrestling is a sport.
They take blows. They still take blows. They still have injuries.
And they
still
have to practice.
Yeah, you still have to perform. You still have to work out. It's a sport. It is a sport.
It's a lot harder than some of y'all actually think it is. Not that I've ever tried it. You're not finna
body hitting the mat over and over again. And The Rock talked about that recently. So,
and you got to rise through the ranks. Like you really got to rise through the ranks.
It's gonna be an almost perfect wrestling. The only problem is about where it's gonna be at.
And where is it? Philly? Yeah, he don't like Philly, guys. He don't like Philly.
Disgusting. Why would you want to have a great event like that in such a disgusting city?
At least it's not disgusting. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Disgusting. Yeah. That's just disgusting.
Disgusting.
But yeah, you got the women's champion. You got Rhea Ripley. Then the man, Becky Lynch. That's going to be another good match.
What happened to Natasha, the big one? I'm sorry. The full-size one. What? They don't like when you call them big?
It's about Nia Jax.
Yeah.
They just fought.
And she won or she lost?
She lost.
How you be that full-size and lose?
Yeah, Rhea's a force now.
I swore.
Mommy.
Don't hit the Dominique.
Rhea, mommy for real. Rhea.
Bro,
Rhea.
Lord.
Come on. Rhea. Oh, don't let Rhea look good, baby. Mommy.
Why aren't you healed? Why aren't you healed? That's all I want to know. I'm speaking from the perspective of you know who. Them that should not be named.
Me, boy. Rhea look good.
What happened to my favorite female wrestler, Bianca Belair?
She's kicking. She's still part of things.
She ain't joining no factions. She ain't.
Who pinned her? She was in the Elimination Chamber. Who pinned her? It was
I like that. I like Bianca. I like Bianca.
I forgot who pinned her. I forgot that girl's name. It's a new girl pinned her.
Was she part of the faction?
Yeah. Oh. No, she married to Montrez Ford.
Who's that?
So he's a lower WWE superstar.
One of those NXT guys.
Yeah, one she's married to him.
I wonder how
they
that
be
works.
on social media all the time.
Like if y'all both wrestling and y'all traveling, that's gotta be like a lot of work for family life. That's gotta be.
Yeah.
But let's move.
You got a lot of couples like that. Cause you got the Miz and forgot his wife's name. Marlies. Yeah, Marlies.
I remember
Marlies. Yeah.
I knew he was married to another wrestler, but I didn't know she actually was still active.
No, she's not active anymore. She's retired. She's retired.
Seth Rollins is married to a wrestler.
Yeah, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. They're not married anymore. They just date.
I thought they've been together for a while though.
They've been together for a while, but they're not married. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think they're married though.
I'm not.
That's just pretty common for WWE superstars to like date each other.
I mean, you work in the same business, so
shit. You got two of the best ever. You got the Amazon and the Undertaker married.
I don't know what the Amazon is.
Beth Phoenix. Yeah, that's her name. Beth Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah, Beth Phoenix and Undertaker married. I think they got a couple kids together.
Hey, congratulations to Undertaker.
I don't think they got together till after Beth Phoenix retired though.
Smart move.
Cause no, Beth Phoenix retired way before Undertaker did. The underlying news about wrestling though is Brock Lesnar news that no one is talking about.
Oh, you talking about how he's on
pretty much erased from WWE records?
Mm-hmm.
That hurt my soul, man. I'm a big Brock Lesnar fan. That hurt my.
I truly want to know what happened between him and the company.
He was named in the allegations against Vince McMahon.
And what allegations are we talking about? I'm not caught up.
Sexual misconduct in the workplace.
I'm gonna keep silent on that. I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Honestly, I plead.
Yeah, he was
I
named.
plead the fifth.
He
Yeah.
was named in that indictment. So W trying to like,
Hush, hush.
keep his name far away from W as possible.
Mm.
They erased everything. So technically, record now. Undertaker only lost to one person now, not two in WrestleMania history.
Oh, they already went through with the erasement.
Yep.
But you can't erase what we already saw.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You can't erase what we saw.
You may be
Brock
able to-
Lesnar beat the Undertaker. I'm sorry, you're not ever erasing that out of my mind. That's like one of the greatest matches I'll never forget.
Nah, I think
That moment, cause that was like one of the most shocking things I ever saw. I never thought there was. I figured that it might be a chance Undertaker streak would end, but I did not think it would end by Brock Lesnar. I did not think that was gonna happen. Like when he said one tell, like he gonna get up 3. Holy smoke, boy! But my hands went on my head. I was like, bro,
actually, the
bro,
most
what?
match I've seen with Brock Lesnar is the one with him and Cody Rhodes. The last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the most interesting. That was the first time I actually seen Brock Lesnar look human, and not just F5 everybody, or suplex city everybody all over the ring. Basic moveset, but when you can just grab and lock and toss, grab, lock and toss, grab, lock, toss in the air, and you flip.
I think Brock Lesnar Undertaker is probably the most interesting match I've seen Brock Lesnar.
Nah, the most entertaining
Since
match
he been
is
back.
Edge in a TLC match when he speared Rey Mysterio or Matt Hardy. No, Jeff Hardy off the belt. That was entertaining.
Now we're gonna talk about we'll talk about best matches after this commercial break. This is 101 TKO Radio, 7:12 on the clock. Let's get it.
Olivia from Washington.
Yo, we back with another segment, 7:12 on the clock, sports radio show.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie, I was into that one.
Yeah, we back with something nice to the ears, cause Sexy Red is no. I'm sorry. If you're a Sexy Red fan, I question you. I question everything you know about music, baby. And I'm a DJ, so I could talk. I was about to say a forbidden word on here. I could talk trash.
Honestly, I would say something controversial about female rap in general, but ain't but like
no. I like some female rappers. I like Lotto. I like Saweetie. Saweetie's really talented.
In music, yes. Rapping, no.
No, she be some of her songs, man. She be going at it, boy. Okay. I give it to her.
Here's the thing: when you asking about music, are you writing your own lyrics?
Most people, that's not fair, because most people don't. Some of the best artists in history don't write their own music.
Michael wrote his own music.
Yes, Michael's also one of a kind. We don't speak nobody else's name in the same sentence with Michael Jackson.
Yes, we do. We constantly try to put somebody up in that realm.
Yeah, everybody fools. He try to put Prince in the same. Like, Prince is really good. Now, don't get it wrong, but no. Because Michael Jackson, Prince, he right below that.
That's highly disrespectful.
But he's not Michael Jackson. I'm sorry.
That's
he's just not Michael Jackson.
No, I'm not even finna let that slide.
Ain't nobody is Michael Jackson. I'm sorry.
First of all, understand that Prince was art in a human form, and you would give that man his credit.
I am. No, but he's not Michael Jackson.
They're like A and B. They're not even A and B. It's one leg of the A and the other leg of the A, and you just bridge the gap how you see
Michael
fit.
Jackson, Prince, rubbing I'm talking about rubbing like this. It's
that's still
what's wrong with that?
A lot.
One A, one B.
There is no B's.
Stop.
It's Prince, and then there's Michael. You go bridge the gap.
No.
Go ask anybody that listen to music.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go. I know what I'm playing back. I'm not gonna go against anybody that's a big Prince fan, because Prince got accolades. I respect them. That just Michael Jackson is just my personal opinion. No, it's not a fact. I want to make sure I make that clear.
I would agree if you would say, okay, Chris Brown ain't no Michael Jackson.
I would not. Definitely not.
Or you would say Usher is a Michael Jackson.
No.
Those I would agree with, but like putting Prince and Michael in that conversation where they battle each other, it shouldn't feel right to your soul. I'm just gonna put it like that.
It just the only reason Michael Jackson, just all the hits he has. Just
Prince played every instrument you could think of.
I agree with that.
He could sing. If he chose to dance, he could do that too. Yes, Prince can dance too. He just didn't choose to. The man was a sex icon. He looked in girls with. I mean, Michael, yes, I understand when you showed up, people literally fainted. But the same thing happened for Prince. Same thing.
And that's why I made it abundantly clear. Anybody that says Prince is a Prince fan, I will not argue them. I greatly respect Prince. I just want to make that clear.
No, you really got to talk. You got to talk slow for these. I
just want to make it clear. I'm not trying to throw no shots at Prince. Rest in peace. Rest in.
Prince did?
Yes.
Okay, make sure. I know.
How you gonna sit here? How you gonna defend Prince? Though you know he did a lot. Man, get out of here.
I'm just saying.
Man,
how am I supposed to know this? I don't actually go listen to the man right now. He ain't on my playlist.
Maybe because I didn't grow up with Prince as much as I did Michael Jackson. I know my heart was shook the day Michael Jackson died. My heart.
That conspiracy theory is still going on to this day. I think they did something to that man.
They definitely did. Oh, they definitely did. Ain't no coincidence that man get killed right before his last tour of his career.
I don't even think that was gonna be the last one. I think he was.
It was literally called Michael Jackson. This is it. He called Michael Jackson.
Don't mean he wasn't gonna do a little.
Now, one thing was true is his body was starting to fail him. Like people were warning him, like, bro, don't do this tour. You're not young Michael Jackson anymore. Don't do this. He pushed himself too hard. Trying to do it.
Because he was hip. He was him.
Oh, he was.
He was him.
He was, man.
But back to sports and entertainment business. I mean, we are in the entertainment business. We could talk about entertainment.
I didn't mind talking about that. That was good. That was good.
You always gonna get a good bring when you bring Michael Jackson up.
Yeah. So do you agree? Well, who you think the best artist of all time then?
Best artist of all time?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard not to say Michael. But if you want me to give you a non-generic answer, Maxwell, actually like one of my favorites, just by voice and like the type of hits he. You know how many of y'all were made to a Maxwell song? Do you understand how many of y'all were made to a Maxwell song?
Boy, that song Pretty Wings.
No, not even Pretty Wings. Lifetime, Fortunate,
Yeah. It's a lot
Bad
of-
Habits. Oh my Lord, I could keep going, but like it's one song. A Woman's Work. That's the one. Yes,
Yeah.
Lord. I promise you, a lot of y'all were made to A Woman's Work.
I like a lot of groups. I like groups like New Edition, Boys and Men. I love the Gap Band.
Who don't? I like the Dance Band.
I would listen to the Gap Band. Outstanding is like one of my top 5 favorite songs of all time.
Okay, now Earth, Wind, and Fire is probably my favorite.
Temptations. Yeah.
The
Man.
Fugees. Yeah.
Drew Hill.
TLC.
Yeah.
We can keep going.
Yeah.
This won't end like
All the way up to the recently Migos and yeah.
D4L.
Yep.
All right, man.
Destiny's Child.
I truly was not a fan of Destiny Childs during their hot era. I really wasn't.
It's a type of music.
It wasn't
But
music, it was,
they were talented though.
Yeah,
That was a very talented group. That was a very
that's why I wasn't a fan. I'm like, bro.
that was a very talented
It was
group.
like the
Very-
Cheetah Girls on steroids.
that is true.
Yeah, like-
But I remember them Cheetah Girls.
Bro, I'm talking about everything they said was like a hit for like a solid 5
Oh
years.
yeah, that
Every time they came out with a movie, I'm like, bro, this movie is.
Boy, they made women that era didn't give a damn about dating. Give a damn.
I need a soldier.
I need a soldier. Need us. Make people lose their breath in the club. Lose they no. Like, they wanna
But
play.
I mean, yeah, Salt and Pepper actually is like underrated. I give them that. Salt and Pepper, I like them too. Push it.
So who's your favorite group?
Honestly, it is the Temptations. It really is the Temptations. If you don't like the Temptations, I question you. I question everything about you. Like truly, what's not like about the Temptations? You cannot name an album that doesn't have a hit. You can't name. I know most of us only know about the Temptations because of the movie, and most of y'all never actually listen to their body of work. I'm speaking to the young ones. You old heads, don't come for me. Don't come for me. I see somebody looking at me now sideways. Don't come for me. You young generation, go catch up on your music. That's what real music was.
Well, mine is I already grew up on Boys and Men. That was like a group my parent listened to a lot. Well, I say they're the best, debatable. I was debatable. That's who I grew up on. I really do like the Gap Band though.
I thought you would say New Edition, honestly. I really thought
This is up there, but a underrated group. They just wasn't together long enough. Is on TGT. Yeah, TGT sounded really good together. They just weren't together long enough. They were
But that was all,
that's 3 really talented voices, bro. All in one, all
three
together.
like megastars though. Like you had Tank, Tyrese, and
Genuine.
All 3 of them by themselves.
Nah, Genuine is one of my favorite R&B artists. Genuine is really good. I grew up on Jared Levert, rest in peace. Jared Levert is really good. Marvin Gaye.
That's what I was gonna say. Marvin Gaye's
Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye.
Hey, to
Marvin
this
Gaye
day,
got some hits, man. Marvin.
to this day, I
Rest in peace to that man too.
I still listen to Marvin Gaye.
And damn his dad for killing him. Damn his.
You can't put that on air, bro.
I'm sorry. it was worth it. I'm sorry.
All right, so since we're talking about entertainment and we're talking about sports, let's talk about Cam Newton getting into a fight over the weekend.
Yeah, I'll let you lead that one because I've seen the video, but I don't know much about it.
Actually, we're gonna start right there. What did you see in the video? Like, what did you see?
I didn't even see the whole video. I don't know if he was trying to. It seemed, to me, I could be wrong. Like I said, I didn't really study video like that. It looked like he was trying to defend himself or something. Maybe the kids were just the way I seen the breakdown of it. They were like maybe the kids disrespecting him. You know, kids are disrespectful these days.
So
and he just got fed up with it. And
so from the reports I read, the articles I read, some of them.
then another report I seen that the kids were fighting and he was trying to break it up. So I don't know if it's true.
So you know Cam Newton hosts a 707.
Yeah.
You know he has his own team.
Yeah.
So apparently the fight happened the day after the initial event. They had a game against a rival team. A lot of trash talk. You know Cam's good for trash talking. We all know Cam's good for trash talking. We all seen the Superman. Cam doing his thing. The other coaches talking, players talking. it got heated. I think Cam's team won, and next day it kind of just boiled over, and they was talking trash. And in a sense, he was defending himself, but he grabbed old buddy first, and then it kind of just popped off. But I seen the reason I brought Cam up because I wasn't gonna bring it up. They say, is it bad for the culture? And that's what I really want to get into. When it comes to what me and you've talked about this. What is black culture in sports? Like, what is black culture? We're in everything except for hockey and baseball. Really, we're in everything. I'm not including soccer. There's a lot of foreign players, Africans, Europeans that are black. They're in soccer, just not here. Just saying. At least at the high school level. I don't know about collegiate.
That's a hard question. What is black culture in sports? Competitive, very competitive.
I was actually gonna say like I think it's watered down.
Oh, it definitely has. You talking about competition? Yeah, it
Competition,
has.
like the skill level has increased, but the amount of competition or the way competition is perceived is.
There's more factors today. Like sports today is more of a business than it ever was because of all the money involved in it nowadays versus 20, 30 years ago, before social media, it was just lining up and trying to beat the person in front of you. There were no endorsement deals, there was no NIL, there's none of all this other stuff, distractions and things that kind of you have to worry about now. So I thought that's part of it. And part of it just like, hate to say it, but generations are different. Generations are different now, man. Anybody ain't built the same no more. Ain't
He
built the
wanted to call y'all
same.
soft. That's if y'all looking for the word. He wanted to call y'all
Soft.
Y'all are
soft,
sharp, man. Y'all are sharp, man.
soft as cotton candy. Soft as cotton candy. Man. But yeah, it's a combination of a couple things. So.
My take on the culture as far as sports go. Now that's something I don't think can be fixed because we have social media and you have people who take advantage of it, and they take advantage of situations and the opportunities they get, and also the platform they hold. Like you got a lot of people that don't do, like you got people tarnishing Cam for getting to a fight, but you're not giving him credit for being a Super Bowl quarterback or having the DC to come back to his hometown and actually put together something for the community.
I think Shannon Sharp was talking about on First Take. I seen a little clip on the other day. He was saying that even now it's different because when he was growing up, he ever had to see somebody on the status of Cam Newton have a camp in his hometown. It's like, yes, sir, no, sir. I'm paying attention. I'm taking it seriously because I'm paying attention because every kid, when he was growing up, wanted to be that guy, wanted to be like Cam Newton, be successful in the league. You're going to listen to what you looking up to somebody. You're going to listen to what they say. The kids nowadays don't respect that.
I told you, it's like, bro, you take.
Don't respect that. Especially with social media, you don't see the negative. Like, oh, yeah, you did this, you did that. You a clown for wearing all this. We're going to talk about it on the other side of commercial break. This is 7:12 on the clock. Sports radio show powered by 101 TKO Radio. TYG
Martin.
Yeah, we know it was on break. We sitting here just talking about artists, best eras of club music. And my opinion, I can't never beat like that 97 to 2010 Ram. That music right there is the best when it comes to club music, to my opinion. Freaking fun.
Definitely not today. Anyway, what were we? We was talking about athletes and Cam Newton.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. I know Cam's been catching a lot of flack for his comments on his podcast, but as a former NFL quarterback that made it to the Super Bowl, he has a right to say everything he wants to say about quarterback. He played the position. He did the work. He got the accolades. And he got a nickname, a title from it, Superman. So, first of all, I'm never giving Cam Newton props. If you know me for a long time, you know his backstory, you know why I don't give Cam Newton his props. At every level, he's played against a team I love dearly.
Yeah, I can't get over him playing for Auburn.
Nobody can.
That whole year he played for Auburn just haunts me.
Definitely, since they used to lose games and he
Yeah,
would bring them
Lord,
back.
you brought them. Yeah, because that game
They
was
would be
Alabama.
losing
Oh my
games
God, we
at
was
half.
spanking his tail.
And somehow at the
it
halftime,
was 21-3 at halftime. We sacked him 6 times in the first half.
and some
Hey,
magical
some way
way.
he got up, he got his big tail up and got up and brought it back. It won, bro. And we had a monster defense that year. First round picks on every level.
Bro, he did the same thing to Georgia the week before, so.
The crazy part about it, good as he wasn't the best player on the team.
That's the sad part.
He wasn't.
That's sad.
That bit played a 3 technique. Nick Fairley, boy. He couldn't be blocked. He couldn't be. That was
Absolutely.
He was the
despised
He was the
Nick Fairley.
first dominant player I seen when I started watching college football.
Bro,
with Nick Fairley.
Nick Fairley is the prerequisite to Aaron Donald.
I knew he wasn't gonna be all the NFL because he don't fit the NFL at today's realm. But man, college
But tell me he
is
ain't the prerequisite for Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Like, God, I hate
Oh
Nick
my
Fairley.
God, he
Like,
couldn't be blocked. He could not be blocked. That man could not be stopped. That man.
and it wasn't like he played for whistle. He played till he got done playing. On every play. Every play.
Yeah. Every play.
He sacked your quarterback, just lay there.
Yeah.
Can you get off me, please? The whistle ain't blown yet. Even if it does
It was
blow, you
bad.
gonna feel
Nick
it.
Fairley was something else, man. It
But hey, man, that Auburn team was something else. And
was a talented team.
No, don't say that out loud. It makes my
It
stomach
was,
hurt.
it
makes
was.
my stomach
I
hurt.
can't-
Stop
I
playing.
can't
I'm
even
gonna
lie.
get sick.
They shouldn't
I
have beat.
can't give Auburn too much credit.
beat us, but
I can't give Auburn too much credit right now. It's the off season. I know, technically.
I give them their little credit that time because they ain't nothing now. They ain't nothing. They ain't
coming
going. And
back.
they ain't gonna be nothing.
They coming back, please, for the sake of
They
this.
ain't nothing. They ain't never was
Speaking of-
nothing.
have
They
you-
ain't never gonna be nothing.
Have
Ain't
you heard
never.
about you heard about college? Reformatting the playoffs.
Yep, 5+7.
But we only got 4 major conferences, so
People, it's gonna work. People gonna complain about it.
There's gonna be nothing to complain about next year. There's gonna be nothing to complain
People
about.
gonna get what they want, and it's gonna suck. They gonna finally get that group of 5 team in there, and they gonna get their head bashed in every single year by that 5 seed. Every single year by that.
No, guess what? So here, optimal situation for the group of 5 winner. You get in, and you have to play Penn State. That's the most optimal thing.
No, they ain't gonna have to play Penn State. They gonna play a team like Ohio State,
No, at
Michigan.
5?
They gonna play that team that almost made the conference championship, but just didn't make it. They
Or
lost
did
that
make the
one
conference-
game. But they gonna play the loser of Ohio State, Michigan. They gonna play a
Might play at Oregon, and
they gonna play maybe a really good LSU team that maybe just lost to Alabama by 3 points. Lost to Alabama. They might play Alabama that just lost to, I don't know, Ole Miss by 3 points and just missed the ACC championship game next year. Just missed it.
Here's what I feel sorry
They
for.
gonna play a team like that every year.
No, that's why I said optimal. You play at Penn State. Why? Because Penn State has
5. With 4 conference. You basically gonna play you gonna play the best non-conference champion.
Strap up.
Strap it up.
Hey, strap up. At least you get.
This is why you just get a group of 5 their own playoffs. They cannot compete with the Power 5.
That's what they talking about doing. Because at this point, I'm like,
you might get it upset like once every 8 to 10 years.
but even then, you're not finna see no more Cincinnati's. You're not finna a BYU. But you're not.
Yeah, NIL killed any chance of those teams now.
I'm about to say you're not going because that's your home school or.
No, people going for the money now.
I'm about to say the Ole Miss quarterback just got a private jet, so.
That's all we really need to talk about. We need to talk about all the head coaches that dipping off their head coaching position. Like, nah, I just want to be a coordinator now. I don't want nothing to do with this NIL stuff no more.
I don't.
That's crazy. Chip Kelly left. I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen so many head coaches.
I'm not gonna lie. He left
because
because UCLA was going to fire him regardless.
No, he literally said he left. He left because last year was the first time he actually like able to coach the side of the ball. He had to coach on offense. And he realized that he actually missed coaching. Because one thing about when you head coach, you more of a manager than you are a coach. You are, and he missed that. That's why he wanted to go back to being a coordinator.
Yeah, you just had to choose Ohio State, didn't you? Though, you couldn't. You know, I don't know what's scarier, facing him or Lane Kiffin, because neither one of them you want to see. Neither one of them you want to see. If you haven't watched Ole Miss football, I guarantee you they're going to run the same formation out there, and you think, oh, they're going to run the same play down their throat. No. Lane Kiffin has 6 plays per package. He can be in the same formation and run 6 different plays.
I was gonna say Lane Kiffin worse, but I should say Chip Kelly worse.
No. You ready not play Chip Kelly?
Well, if you talking about offensively Lane Kiffin, you talking about team wise Chip Kelly, because one thing Lane Kiffin don't give a damn about defense.
Yeah, no. You got to give him credit. The defense did improve this year. Even by SEC standards, they improved.
It improved, but it's still bottom third of SEC. It's still bottom.
Okay. It's not as bad as Arkansas,
and that's saying something.
Minus Vandy, because we
don't count Vandy.
We only count them doing the other sports, not football.
Yeah,
every SEC fan knows that. It's the same
we
thing.
We don't count Vandy football.
It's the same. Well, no, Duke football actually.
They just a casualty of how good Vandy baseball is.
And they academics. We need them for the academic stores.
That's all. We just need them to raise the GPA scores.
But they are working on their football program. I heard they were working on getting the stadium bigger. They're putting.
I never seen a team renovate the stadium by getting rid of seats. They downed the number of seats they have because Vandy wasn't filling them.
I thought we
gonna put in some suites and stuff right here because they obviously don't use these seats. They obviously don't use these seats.
I mean, at least you give the visiting team a beautiful spectacle. Like, have a beautiful field at least. Have you ever been to the Citadel?
Yeah.
You seen how that field looks?
Yeah.
For the amount of money that school has, that field looks great. The field looked absolutely great. The stands can be worked on, but
stands. I remember that stadium. I was so cold that day. I was so cold.
We all were cold.
That concourse area sucks.
That is true. Hey, nothing gets.
You're surrounded by cold concrete. It's like a wind tunnel just going through there. You just
Every
feel the
time.
wind. It's so cold. You just feel the wind.
Look beautiful.
It look good, but everything
beautiful.
else is like, this ain't it, fellas. This ain't it. Now somebody got a nice stadium. It's Kennesaw State. You already know it.
Lord.
Kennesaw State got a nice little beautiful stadium,
Bro. Just walking up, you like, you sure this?
They say Georgia Southern got the prettiest little stadium in the land. Like,
No, you don't.
No, you got the pretty little stadium in the state of Georgia. It's Kennesaw State. Look, what they call fifth, third, fifth,
It's some fraction, bank.
Some fraction. Half, third, quarter, eighth. Hey, bank stadium.
But I ain't gonna lie, for what it looks like, it's actually kind of big.
Yeah.
Like, where it's located?
Really nice.
It was.
Really nice stadium.
And they got some
Feels
clean
nice.
uniforms. They do.
Yeah, for real women too.
Hey, Kennesaw State, you coming up in the world. You might be the new Georgia Southern. Hey.
Hallelujah. Their
It's better
football
than
team
that.
sucks. But
No, they don't.
They suck.
They can beat Georgia Southern.
I almost called another commercial break, but it ain't time yet.
Hey, look, I work with too many state folks to sit here and disrespect Georgia State, but we all know that's the school I would have said.
So even their head coach left.
And they got a better one. They got Dale McGee.
Oh yeah, Dale McGee something. Yeah, that was a good hire.
You know what his favorite recruiting area is, right? You're talking about, hey, look, if you got a C average, you can't go to a D1, you finna come to State. They finna come. State finna get like 4-star talent for absolutely no reason. Y'all go like, why are they so big and fast now?
Now they just need a new stadium because I don't know
Why?
Turner Field. It should just.
Where are you gonna put it?
It should have just been
That's
demolished. This should. when my town shout at Thompson Bulldogs.
Boo.
Yeah, except the coach. I don't care about the coach. But my boy teens and all that. Yeah. Shout out Thompson
They
Bulldogs.
call it T-Town.
T-Town, baby.
Tell me, fans, if your town was called T-Town, how would you feel? And it's not even the big T, it's the little T.
Feel like the winners we are. You know, little T, we the big T, dog. We the big T. We run the 706 in football. I dare you say otherwise.
Burke County?
No. Who won the most recent championship?
Who beats everybody heading when they go to town? Burke County. Y'all barely play Richmond County schools. Y'all barely play Richmond.
Yo, we been playing the last 3 years.
That's because y'all been conference. Y'all been regional.
Laney, we played Laney, Josie, Hensable, West Side.
Two of those schools don't even have a football team. Stop it.
I don't care. We've been bashing heads for the last 3 years.
I don't. Okay, I give them that because
Only one team has even competed with us. That's Laney.
that's because Laney recruits. They take all the best players in the city.
Everybody else is done by in the first quarter. It's done right now. ARC had a little moment a couple years ago. They had a little
Screw
moment.
ARC.
ARC only won that year because they took our best player for that 1 year. That is funny. We had our star player, got kicked off the team, went to ARC. Time for break. Oh. Now, had a best player, took ARC. He beat ARC down. He went to ARC, played for a year, actually beat us, came back, beat them down again. Come on now.
Sound like somebody was having field day.
Now I would say ARC had receivers. They had some receivers. They could throw the ball always. Yeah, I give them that.
I don't like. I you won't get me to say anything nice about ARC. I'm sorry.
I'll give them that.
You won't get me to say anything nice. About
Laney's competitive. I feel like we play with our food a little bit, but
those are high school teenagers that actually give their all. You are not finna call them food.
Well, I'm talking about from player perspective. They play with their food a little bit.
It's high school football. All of it looks like they playing with their food.
And on that note, it's time for another commercial break.
I'm hungry.
7:12 on the clock. Powered by 101 TKO Radio.
Talk about food.
Yo. We back with another segment, 712 on the clock. Sports radio show powered by 101 TKO Radio. It's your boy DJ TYG
and Martin.
Man, I was during the break. We was sitting here talking about some of the NFL offseason moves. We're officially in the offseason. Right now, we got coaches, we got scouts. They're all in Indianapolis at the scouting combine.
Ian Rappaport is having a field day with this time of year.
So now this is where all the execs get together. You start getting the whispers of trades happening.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Got little whispers. And the Falcons are talking about getting Justin Fields. They have started the conversation with the Bears. That's the thing.
Let's talk about this, and we're going to start from the top. We're going to start. Yeah, I want to start with the Bears position. I'm not drafting Caleb Williams.
Justin Fields actually unfollowed the Bears.
And his reasoning made sense.
Oh, it really made sense. He's like, bro, y'all read too much into it. He's like, bro, I'm just taking a break. I'm going on vacation. I don't want my whole feed to talk about where Justin Fields going.
Pretty much, bro. Like that. If that isn't a mental health break, if I ever heard it,
I agree with that. That got to be exhausting. They did not know what.
Bro, you on vacation? You gonna find out you got traded? Like,
yeah.
He like, oh well, Atlanta does seem nice this time of year.
I mean, he from Georgia. He from Georgia. He love to come back home.
He had a chance to stay at home. He chose to leave, and no, I don't blame him for leaving.
Not fair to say. We've been down that conversation. I do not blame Justin Fields for leaving.
No, I blame him for committing. Honestly.
That I do.
I blame you for committing. You had 3 5-stars on the roster before you committed. Did you really think you were gonna beat all 3 of them out? Not when the freshman just took us to 11-win season in a natty.
He should have started though. But that's not
the man took them to a natty.
Don't matter. Jalen Hurts also won a lot of games for.
He didn't take y'all to a natty though. And even in the natty, that's where his weakness got exposed.
Jalen Hurts was 24-2 for us.
Didn't have a weakness.
Jalen Hurts was 24-2. He only lost 2 games for us.
Yeah.
Jay Fromm did have weakness.
What was his weakness at the time?
He was a game manager. He wasn't a star player.
We had 4 running backs. We wasn't passing the ball.
Justin Fields would have took your offense to another level that Jay Fromm could have done.
We had the skill level to complement him. We didn't have the skill level to complement him.
I think y'all did.
No, we did not. I can tell you the receivers we had.
Receivers don't matter. I'm talking about that read option game would have been nasty.
We didn't have the running backs for that. We did not have the running backs to run those options.
I don't know.
And we didn't have the offensive coordinator with the vision to run that.
Anyway, Justin Fields possibly going to Atlanta.
You don't want to get into the Georgia stuff.
No, I don't. I know that we'll be here the next Wednesday. We'll be here the next Wednesday.
And we still won't agree.
But yeah, Justin Fields, that's a possibility. Atlanta got a couple options at quarterback.
No, they don't.
Justin Fields.
No, you said they have
Russell.
Options. Okay, you talking about free agent. I thought you were talking about the dudes already on the roster. I'm about to say,
could draft a quarterback.
No.
Got a lot of quarterbacks this year.
And none of them are great.
Some people say he should get Desmond Ridder.
Go put yourself in the corner. Go put yourself in the corner. If you think Desmond Ridder should get another shot, you're looking at another Mark Sanchez. Stop it. The man is responsible for a butt fumble. Stop it. I don't care how many years. Bro, you are a career backup now. I'm sorry, Desmond. You are a career backup. You can give me maybe a half, 3 series at most. You're not giving me all. I know at the 4th quarter you're going to give me 2 picks. I know you're going to press. The light's going to get to you. You're going to give me 2 picks. Because you think Aaron Rodgers trying to put the ball where it should not be. You are not. Sit down. Go to the CFL. Just go.
I never thought Desmond Ridder should have been drafted that high in the first place.
I ain't say he shouldn't have been drafted, but
I ain't gonna say drafted at all. He just never should have been drafted first round that high.
I agree with you. I think they're gonna keep him on the roster though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep him on the roster.
You can, but I'd rather have the backup than him. The backup knows how to come in games.
Heineken just like to start consistently. He just one of those like he come in for a couple games, but
I'll give Ridder a half. I can trust Heineke with a whole game. I might pull him in the 4th, or I might change plays in the 4th quarter. Depends on what score is. But Ridder, whatever your name is, my guy. No, you are now holding the tablet every week. Stop it. I don't want to see no more of that.
So I think Justin Fields should be their number 1 option, and I think that should be who they really go for.
I personally think Kirk Cousins if he's going to be on the market and Minnesota's going to let that happen, they stupid. But if Minnesota wants to let him walk, Kirk Cousins, you are more than welcome here.
We was talking about this doing commercial too. I do like Kirk Cousins.
Here's the thing: Kirk Cousins
like
can take the pressure. Kirk Cousins can take the blame and still go out there.
I'm sorry, Kirk Cousins is a top 10 quarterback in the league. How many quarterbacks we gonna name ahead of Kirk Cousins? Let's start naming them: Patrick Mahomes,
Joe Burrow,
Josh Allen,
Matthew
Stafford,
Jared Goff. Yes, because I'm finna put Jalen Hurts up there too. Yes, go ahead. You can eliminate Dak. You can eliminate Tua.
Fine. We'll go with that.
I'll eliminate Dak and Tua. So
Now, how do y'all feel about this? I see in the pre-combine mock, they're saying that Atlanta gets
not like none of these mock drafts. Not
McCarty at 8.
I seen that.
I
seen that.
Okay, Atlanta.
I feel like it's Desmond Ritter all over again. It's Desmond Ritter all over again. It's the same thing all over again.
Here's the thing. That was a senior-led Michigan team. Them players have been there for 4 to 5 years. They were supposed to win. He's not that good. I don't care what Jim or John say.
McCarthy at best is a 3rd-round pick. He is not a 1st-round quarterback.
No,
he is not.
No, he's not. And you draft him. I'd rather you get Dallas Turner.
At best, McCarthy is a 3rd-round pick.
Yeah, second row.
At best, not 1st-round pick. Not a 1st-round.
Should we, if we do get an 8th, right? If Daniel's there, do you think we should pull the trigger?
No.
Oh, definitely.
No.
Wow, any question, doubt.
Here, you want to tell you why you shouldn't pull? You doing another rebuild project. If you're going to do that, you might as well go get the proven commodity in Justin. If you're going to go,
but you got a young quarterback to build around, though.
Let's
be real. How would it hurt Atlanta to have a couple of rebuilding years? Atlanta ain't expecting to win a Super Bowl anytime soon.
Bro, they are tired in the streets.
I don't care about Atlanta fans. It's the reality of it. I don't care about their feelings. It's the reality of it.
The reality
don't care about their feelings.
Here's the reality.
When the last time Atlanta been Super Bowl contenders? Atlanta been a Super Bowl contender.
You can't fill your own stadium when away teams come here. You got more Patriot fans than Falcon fans. You don't think this city be cited the Heisman Trophy winning Jalen Daniels? Now, granted, I don't think he's gonna fall to 8. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he is. He definitely gonna fall.
No.
Yeah, he is.
He might. Honestly, I think he gonna go number 2. If people arguing, there's literally experts out there arguing that he should go over Caleb Williams. I wouldn't even disagree with that. I wouldn't disagree.
Here's the thing with Caleb, and I don't know the man personally, but from what I seen you play and the backlash you've gotten from your own teammates, you're not a leader. You are a superstar.
Who got the number 1 pick again?
Chicago.
So
what's the point of drafting you if you're not a leader?
So it's a big decision. They got a lot of moves to make. They can keep number 1 pick and get Caleb Williams or get a quarterback, trade Justin Fields, or they can keep Justin Fields, keep number 1 pick still maybe, or if they keep Justin Fields, they're gonna trade number 1 pick.
No, they're not. You can build okay. If I got number 1 pick and I keep Justin Fields,
get rid of the number 1 pick. I want 3
picks in return.
You won't see a non-quarterback be number 1 pick unless he just gotta be that dude.
I mean, there are
the only player that even potentially be worth that number 1 pick, Marvin Harrison Jr. And that ain't gonna happen. The Chicago get a lot more back. They trade back because there's a lot of teams that would take Caleb Williams. There are a lot of teams, and they would give up an arm. They would give up an arm to get that number 1 pick from Chicago.
You can have them.
Outside of Chicago and Atlanta that we know, who else need a quarterback?
New York, the Giants.
No, they just signed Daniel Jones to that contract. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
They're stuck. Unfortunately, they're stuck. It's over. It is over. Anything to lose Saquon. It is a wrap. All Giant G, man, it's a wrap for the next 3 years.
Who's the other team?
Minnesota.
If they don't get Kirk Cousins.
Even if you do get Kirk Cousins, you need a backup. You need somebody that's not an astronaut part-time. Literally. Go get you a backup.
I think Arizona's
they keeping Kyler.
Arizona the 3rd pick, so I think they probably gonna go get Harrison with that 3rd pick.
They need to go short. They O-line.
They need a receiver.
They need everything.
So here's the top 8 picks. So we got Chicago number 1, Washington,
yeah, that's the other one that need a quarterback.
Number 2,
Washington needs a whole new rebuild.
the Patriots.
Yeah,
Patriots need a quarterback.
But they already know who the Patriots gonna select. It's a wrap.
I got a controversial tape about the Patriots though. I don't think they should give him Matt Jones yet.
They
Matt
got
Jones in a terrible situation.
Cardinals at 4, Chargers at 5, Giants at 6,
The Chargers
and
might.
Tennessee at 7.
Atlanta 8.
Tennessee gonna rock Will Levis this year.
He proved himself though.
Yeah, they gonna give him a full all season, give him a chance. They gonna
That and they need to get some weapons around him. At least a.
Washington, the kid from Washington, I forgot his name.
So
Howell?
Yeah,
Sam Howell?
I think he deserves another opportunity too.
He
Yeah.
gonna get the same chance on Minshew got.
Will he get a chance?
what school he
Don't
went
know.
to?
Who? Sam?
Howard.
North Carolina.
And you
You
know,
talking about Drake May?
no,
No, I'm talking about Sam Howard.
Sam
I
Howard,
didn't know
yeah.
he went to,
He played for Washington last year.
Yeah.
And they got per this mock, they got Washington picking Mays, and they got the Patriots getting Daniels.
Yeah, that'd be wild because they used to be college roommates. Howard and Mays.
But why? But so Howard has the same problem Minshew has. The boy from the Jacksonville.
Yeah.
You don't have enough weapons. You don't have the right coach. You are.
That was my thing. I think. Yeah.
I think he is a.
I don't think he got a great. That's how. It's the same way I feel about Matt Jones. Like I'm not saying Matt Jones is going to be a franchise quarterback, but I would say he wasn't put in a good situation to say he's not either.
Here's the thing about Matt Jones. He might be already broken, bro. It might just be too late.
That what I think. It might be a Carson Wentz situation. He just might be broken.
Like
He
yeah,
like
like,
just
you got to get
confident
out.
might just be going. That's the one thing I would say.
Bro, he gonna end up being a great Nick Foles.
Because it's like
He gonna end up
you
being a
think
great
about it,
Nick
like, bro, he was in a bad situation. First of all, you're coming behind the GOAT, Tom Brady. That's already pressure in his own. That's already.
No, you're coming behind the GOAT, working
You-
for the GOAT in an organization.
he was smart. Yeah,
decades.
old school organization. A lot of pressure on you. And don't even get me started on the talent round. Like, bro, he probably, of all the quarterbacks we've seen the last 2 years, he probably had the worst skill position right here than anybody.
Bro, he had a DC calling OC plays.
Yeah. Yeah, don't even get started on that.
Like, Bill Belichick wouldn't even go get this man
You sit on, they got Matt Patricia calling your offense, Matt Patricia.
Hey, can we get a class of Matt Patricia not being a coach right now?
Like I said, I'm not gonna say Matt Jones a franchise quarterback, but I said we ain't seen nothing to say he ain't. He was not put in a good situation. He was not.
Here's my proposal.
No, I would argue no quarterback would have been successful in that situation
I know somebody that's been successful.
other than Brady.
No. You know when Army or Navy QBs that only run the option?
Yeah.
They've been perfect up there. Just hand the ball.
No receivers,
Just run the ball.
no bad, no, just nothing.
I mean, they are worse than the Jets.
Yep, it's about that time, y'all.
And we're gone.
About that time, man. Wish we had more time. Listen, it's been an honor. It's been a
Privilege.
great week. I do have an announcement. This will be our last show on Wednesday night. We're moving to Tuesday night, baby.
Taco Tuesdays are here now, folks.
Taco Tuesday. Hey, somebody bring me a taco next Tuesday.
Make sure she bad.
Yeah.
Don't say your little Spanish. Make
Yeah.
she.
I want tacos and tequilas. Next Tuesday night, y'all. Catch us on 101 TKO Radio to 712 on the Clock Sport Radio Show. I'm your boy DJ TYG.
I'm Martin.
Peace out.